Hi, my name is Erin Nielsen, and I'm here on behalf of FileCloud to provide a quick tutorial on the SSO API integration. I'll show you how to set up automatic import of users and groups from your SSO provider, whether that's Okta, Google, or Azure Active Directory. Starting with FileCloud version 23.251, administrators can import users and groups directly from their SSO providers. This is separate from the standard SSO authentication setup and offers a powerful way to manage group and user import. Before we begin the integration, in the FileCloud admin portal, we'll first need to complete the setup of the SSO provider side first. This involves creating an application integration in Okta, Azure, or Google. We have separate guides for each provider in our documentation. Once the SSO provider is set up, we can configure FileCloud. First, I'll navigate to the admin portal, then Settings, and then select Third-Party Integrations. So here's the SSO API page. To create a new integration, I'll click Add Integration. In the New SSO Integration dialog box, first I'll do is give the integration a descriptive name. Let's call this Okta Integration. Next, I'll click the button for my SSO provider. For this demo, I'll be selecting Okta, but the process is similar for Google or Azure. The dialog box expands to show the specific fields I need to complete. These values come from the application I set up in my SSO provider. First, I'll enter the client ID from my Okta application. Next, the client secret. And finally, the Okta domain URL. Once the field is completed, I'll click Create to establish the integration. Perfect. The integration is now active. With the integration in place, I can now import groups and users from my SSO provider. To do this, I'll navigate to the Manage Groups page. As you can see, I now have options to import groups and users through the SSO integrations we just created. Automatic import is enabled by default. Keeping this setting means that FileCloud will import new users from the SSO provider whenever changes are made there. There are a few other settings that can be enabled or disabled, though they are disabled by default. Remove members can be enabled so that only the group name and its associated permissions are imported into FileCloud. The users are not imported. Something to note here though, selecting this option will not delete the users from the SSO group. The integration is one way, so you don't have to worry about overriding SSO settings while configuring FileCloud. Dynamic member import automatically adds users to the correct FileCloud groups when they are imported. When combined with the Remove Members setting, Dynamic Members import makes it so, at first, only SSO groups and permissions are imported into FileCloud. When users log into FileCloud for the first time, they will be automatically added to the group. Disable Members ensures that users disabled in the SSO group are disabled in FileCloud. And that's it. Your FileCloud SSO API integration is now configured and ready to sync users and groups. As needed, I can view the SSO API integration through the Manage Groups page. Here, I can test the integration, modify the provider details, or delete it anytime. For detailed instructions for a specific SSO provider, check out our comprehensive documentation. Thank you for watching.